Hi everyone, today I'm going to give you a brief explanation of all the windows that you see in Final Cut as soon as you open it. This is what it would look like. There are two versions of this look. It's either this, which is the standard layout, or if you click on Window, Arrange, Two Up, you get the two top window layout, which for some people may be more convenient if you want to see it a little bigger. For the purposes of today, I'm going to have it under the standard layout, which is the one again that you'll see mostly. Here you have your browser window, which is where all your clips and your sequences go. This is your, let's say this is a clip here, and it's a sequence. This is a sequence that you see right here on the timeline. So this sequence, normally you would name it whatever you're going to do, like let's say test 1, and that's the name of that sequence. In this browser, you can also create bins by right-clicking and hitting new bin. This is a way to organize your videos. So for example, I can say name this one videos, and what I would do is just whatever this clip is, which is the video that I'm using, I can drag the clip into there, and then that's inside that folder. In the browser window, you also have your effects tab, which has your transitions. Over here have your filters, video generators like color key and all that stuff, that's there, as well as audio transitions. Here you would have your viewer, which is used mostly for making a little tweaks and changes to the clip, which I'll show you shortly. Here you have your canvas. This is where you actually will see in real time what you actually are doing. And down here is your timeline. Timeline is where you actually drag your clips to. Like for example, this boxing clip. Just drag it in, and then you're able to see it. Here are your two palettes and your audio levels. Your sound levels, I guess. And the two important things about this little palette here is the pointer button, which you use to move clips around, and the cutting, and the what do they call it? The razor blade tool, which is used to cut your clips up. Now, if you want to do real quick, fast editing of a clip, like for example this long clip here of the fighting of the gentleman hitting the punching bag, if you just want a piece of that really quickly, the best way to do it would be to click on the clip, drag it over to your viewer, and in your viewer you can literally move it. I want to mark this as my end point, in other words the point where the clip will begin. See how that changed here and here? And let's say I want the clip to end. You can either move this way or this way, whichever is fastest, to here. And then make this the end point of the clip. Then you can click on end point or mark out. And then boom, your clip's a lot shorter. It's exactly what you want, and when you click the play button, that's all that you will see here, the little clip that you made here. Again, to try out some of the transitions that I said that are in effects tab, you can either duplicate this, copy, paste to duplicate it, and right now this clip would not have a transition. You saw that skip, but if you go to the effects tab and you go to transitions, you can choose from a host of transitions. One of my favorite, and this here is the cross zoom, and you just pretty much drag it over right to the location that's between the two clips. And you click on the transition and you render it. You can either render it by hitting Apple R or go into the sequence tab here and hit render all. And what that does is normalizes the transition to the sequence settings. And it is done. And then you can go ahead and play. That's a basic, very quick overview of the Final Cut windows and your tabs or your tabs or windows that you have on Final Cut. There's a couple of more tabs, like this one here, which is your filters. Any filter effects that you add to your clip are going to show up here. And this is your motion window, which deals with the size and rotation, center balance, or cropping or distorting of the clip that you want to use. So, but if you have any questions about any of these, I'm going to show you an examples of what they do. Just put it in the comments, ask a question, and let me know, and I'll gladly put a little tutorial together so you can see what it does. Alright, thank you. Any questions, leave comments. Thanks.